Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to 365 Days of Love and Miracles with A Course in Miracles. My name is Arlene Geres, and I am so glad that you are here. Please remember to listen right until the very end, because we have a special treat for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please click like and subscribe down below, because this helps others to find us on YouTube. Today's lesson is lesson number 204. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. This is a review of lesson number 184. The name of God is my inheritance. God's name reminds me that I am His child, not slave to time, unbound by laws which rule the world of sick illusions, free in God, forever and forever, one with Him. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Let's go back and take a quick look at lesson 184. The name of God is my inheritance. God has no name, and yet His name becomes the final lesson that all things are one. We have talked about this over and over again throughout the course. The final goal is to accept that we are one with God and one with all creation. In fact, the name of God is my inheritance. When we're born into our human family, we take our father's last name. But when we're born into the family of God, we take God's last name. My name is Arlene God. And your name is also God. We are all part of God's family. No one can fail who seeks the meaning of the name of God, which is what we're doing by faithfully following these lessons. We cannot fail. And finally, I would like to read the prayer from lesson 184. If you would like to close your eyes and just let this sink into your being. Father, our name is yours. In it, we are united with all living things, and you, who are their one creator. What we made and call by many different names is but a shadow we have tried to cast across our own reality. Hello! Yes, I see you. Yes, I do. Aren't you noisy this morning? I have to move slowly so I don't scare him away. Father, our name is yours. In it we are united with all living things, and you, who are their one creator. What we made and call by many different names is but a shadow we have tried to cast across your own reality, and we are glad and thankful we were wrong. All our mistakes we give to you, that we may be absolved from all effects our errors seem to have, and we accept the truth you give in place of every one of them. Your name is our salvation and escape from what we made. Your name unites us in the oneness, which is our inheritance and peace. Amen. Your name unites us in the oneness, which is our inheritance and peace. Which is so beautiful. Let's talk about the review. These practice sessions, like our last review, are centered around a central theme with which we start and end each lesson. She's noisy today. It is this: I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The day begins and ends with this, and we repeat it every time the hour strikes, or we remember in between we have a function that transcends the world we see. Beyond this, and a repetition of the special thought we practice for the day, no form of exercise is urged, except a deep relinquishment of everything that clutters up the mind and makes it deaf to reason, sanity, and simple truth. Whew, there's a lot here. Let's talk about it. Lesson 183 told us that salvation depends on you and depends on me, who can forgive. Lesson 192 went on to say that forgiveness represents our function here. It's very simple. Forgiveness represents our function here. We have talked about forgiveness over and over again throughout the course. Forgiveness of ourselves and forgiveness of others. Only when we walk across that bridge of forgiveness that takes us from the world of fear to the world of love are we going to be fully able to be God's representatives here on earth. The introduction goes on to say, beyond this and a repetition of the special thought we practice for the day, no form of exercise is urged. We are meant to take the idea for the day, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The name of God is my inheritance. And just take the time to allow this idea to sink into our being. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The name of God is my inheritance. And then we are asked to relinquish everything that clutters up our mind. I don't know about you, but this can be one of the hardest things to do. Sometimes there's all kinds of things running around in there. Often it's a song that comes to mind, and it'll go on in my mind over and over and over again. This is just mind clutter. When I become aware that I am holding on to things that clutter up my mind, I can stop. I can say a little prayer. Dear God, please take this clutter away. Help me remember you. The name of God is my inheritance. I am part of you, God, and you are part of me. I don't need this mind clutter. I can let it go. This leads us to talking about our practice for today. First thing in the morning, last thing, just before we go to sleep. We want to read or listen to today's lesson and then just sit quietly with the idea for today. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. The name of God is my inheritance. The name of God is my inheritance. The name of God is my inheritance. And we sit with this idea in meditation as we allow it to go deeper and deeper into our being. If you would like to close your eyes, I'll read today's prayer one more time to finish today's lesson. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. The name of God is my inheritance. The name of God is my inheritance. God's name reminds me that I am His son. I am His beautiful child. I am God's beautiful beloved daughter. I am God's son, not slave to time, unbound by laws which rule the world of sick illusions, free in God. I am free in God, completely and totally free. I am unbound by the laws of this world. I am unbound by the laws which rule the world of sick illusions, free in God, forever and forever, one with Him. Forever and forever, one with God and all of creation. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. Thanks so much for listening right until the end, my friends. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the love. Tell others about these videos. Encourage them to start at lesson 1 and only do 1 lesson a day. Are you ready for our special treat?
Hello. Are you having a good time on that, Peter? Oh, yes. Look at you. You are so
I am
gorgeous.
not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. The name of God is my inheritance. Have a gloriously free day and go out and celebrate that you are royalty. You are divinity. You are God's beautiful, beloved child, unbound by the laws which rule the world of sick illusions. You are free in God. I am free in God. Let's go out and celebrate this together, my friends. I love you.